In just a couple days, the biggest football game of the year is going to be happening, and it might as well be called National Chicken Wings Day because based off my research, more chicken wings are sold on this particular Sunday than any other day of the year. And let's be honest, who doesn't love chicken wings? I love chicken wings. I like smoked wings. I like crispy wings. So let's make the crispiest smoked wings that you've ever had, guaranteed. I'm Darren with Ash Kickin BBQ. If this is your first time to the channel, then welcome. If you've been here before, then welcome back. Today, I'm gonna be showing you how to do exactly that. We're gonna be smoking these wings and I'm gonna show you how to get them the crispiest you've ever had your smoked wings. So let's jump in and get these prepped up right now. It is a very simple recipe. Let's go. All right, so here are my chicken wings. You can see I've already gone ahead and parted these out real quick. I'm just gonna show you, if you're not buying whole wings and trimming them down yourself, you're literally just wasting money. It's cheaper to buy them whole like this and trim them down into party wings like this because you're not paying someone to do what I'm about to show you. So if you're new to this, all you're doing is looking for this joint right here, taking your knife and slicing right through. That is cartilage. The wing tip comes right off. It's gonna be the same thing. You can kind of feel in there, get your knife in there, and just slide right through. You shouldn't be having to hammer on it or anything else like that. If you're having to do that, you're trying to cut through bone. We just wanna cut through the cartilage. Right there, you can feel it. Boom, done. Boom, done. And I just like to take off anything hanging around, and that is it. So save yourself some money, buy them whole, and trim them down yourself, and thank me in the long run. All right, so now that we have our wings all parted out, we're gonna get these seasoned up. And to do that, I'm just gonna take a little bit of a neutral oil. This is avocado oil, and I'm just gonna get some on the wings. This is just gonna act as a nice binder for our seasoning. It's optional, you don't have to. I did trim the majority of these up a while ago, so the surface is starting to get a little dry, which is why I'm doing this. And it's also gonna help with a little bit of browning and make them look pretty. So I'm just gonna get them completely coated here. And to season these up, to start, I'm gonna be using Sucklebuster's SPG. We don't want anything with a lot of sugar in it right now. We just wanna get some good, just savory notes on there. Salt, pepper, garlic, that's all we're gonna need for this first part. And we're just gonna get these seasoned up evenly on both sides, all around. You can go ahead and season up one side and then just kind of toss them like this if you want. All right, so these are looking really good to me. And if you don't have the Sucklebuster's SPG, first off, order you some because it's the best SPG on the market. And second of all, just use something similar. You can make your own with salt, pepper, garlic. It's not as good as this, trust me. I've tried many times. This is fantastic. I'll have a link down below if you want to check this out with a little bit of a discount code. But this is all we're doing right now. That garlic in there, again, is gonna help get some nice color on these wings. The pepper is gonna be fantastic and the salt is perfect on these. So these are looking really good. We're just about ready to get these on the smoker. We got to do one more thing. Now to smoke these wings, we're going to be smoking them on this rack right here. So all we're going to do is just get them rearranged on this rack, spaced out nice and evenly so we can get some good airflow. And there are our wings ready to go on the smoker just like that. The reason I like doing this first part on here is because I can move them around as needed. Now this is going to be very simple. We're not going to be flipping these. We're not going to be doing anything. We're just going to be getting them in to a 225-degree smoker. I know that seems low for wings, but just stick with me here on this. And we're going to let them smoke until they reach about 145 to 150 degrees. Once that happens, I'm gonna show you how to get these the crispiest you've ever had them. So let's get out to the Z-Grill 700 D3 right now and get these in a smoke bath. All right, we're out here at the Z-Grill 700 D3 set at 225 degrees. I've had it locked in for about an hour now. It hasn't wavered from 225 degrees. For once, it's not negative 35 out, but we do have some higher winds. And even with the higher winds, this Z-Grill is staying pegged. That's why I wanna take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Z-Grills. Look, the 700 D3 has been my daily driver all winter long, whether it's negative 35 or 33 like it is today with 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. It just runs flawlessly. I have zero issues with it. So that's why I'm trusting it to cook my wings. 225 degrees, let's get these wings on. I promise they're gonna be as crispy as you've ever had. Let's go. All right, so like I said, the Z-Grill's 700 D3 is rocking at 225 degrees. gonna get our wings on and we're gonna let them go an hour before we even check them. I'm not concerned with them getting too far gone here. Even if they get up to 165, they're gonna be fine. I'm looking for 145, 150. So we'll see you in about an hour and a half. All right, so it has been 1 hour and these are probing at around 155, 160 degrees. You can see they look good, but they're not what we're looking for in a crispy wing. So I'm gonna get these off, get them in the house. I'm gonna show you the next step in the process to make these wings extra crispy. See you in the house. All right, so here are our wings. Like I said, you can see they're looking really good. They're just not where we want them. Crispiness, in fact, they're not crispy at all. The skin is very soft from that fat rendering on there. So to get these things extra crisp, we are going to be doing some smoke fried wings. That's right, we are gonna be shallow frying these wings to get them nice and crispy. And honestly, this is probably the best way to get crispy smoked wings. Now, I like wings where you just cook them high heat and get them rolling, but something about these smoke fried wings are absolutely amazing. So I have some canola oil here, and all we're gonna do is just fill this thing up a little bit with some oil. And you guys, you can reuse oil. Don't think it's a one-time use. I know it's expensive these days. What isn't? Now, we obviously want to make sure that we're not overflowing this, so we're going to be doing it in batches. So I'm going to get this oil heated up to about 375 degrees, because when we put the wings in, it's going to drop the temperature a little bit. So I like to overshoot it just a hair. So I'm going to get this up to 375. I'll bring you back and we're going to get these wings super crispy. See you then. All right, so my oil is pushing about 375 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and get these wings in, and I like to do them in batches of flats and drummies. So I'm gonna do all the flats first, and then I'm gonna do all the drummies. Now these things are cooked. There's not gonna be a problem getting up to about 200 degrees internal, but we really want good color on these wings, and most of all, we want them nice and crispy. So just do them in batches, take your time, don't worry about the oil, everything will be fine. Just cook them to color, get them nice and crispy. These are gonna be fantastic. All right, so these are starting to look really good here. Like I said, we're going to color on this. They're already pretty cooked. These are looking fantastic. I'm gonna get them off now and get them onto a wire rack just so they can drain and stay nice and crispy. And this is why I said you don't want any sugar in your rub initially, because it will burn when you deep fry it on this. What you can do is, if you want, you can now take these and season them up with another rub if you want. I have some clucker dust from Suckle Busters, so I'm just gonna hit the top side just with a little bit for an extra pop of flavor. All right, and as you can see, these are looking really good. Great color, nice and crispy. I'm gonna get these drummies fried up, and then we're gonna jump in and do the taste test. So I'm just gonna get these in, and these ones will stick out, so you will have to move them around a little bit. No big deal. Just keep moving them, get everything nice and golden brown. These are gonna be amazing. I'll bring you back when it's time to jump in and do the taste test. All right, and here is a few of our smoke-fried wings, and check out the color on those. They look absolutely amazing. I can tell you right now, they're crispy as heck. Let's jump out and let's try one of these right now. All right, so that is smoke-fried wings, and I guarantee these are gonna be the crispiest smoked wings you've ever had. Sure, it's kind of a pain to deep fry them, but the end result is so amazing. If you don't have a deep fryer, what do? I'm guessing pretty much everyone on earth has an air fryer now. You can pop them in the air fryer, but that's not fun content for me to make. I wanna have bubbling, gurgling hot oils going everywhere. And now we get to try one of these. So here is a drummie, and oh, listen. That crunch is everything. This wing is fantastic. I'm a naked wing guy. I love naked wings with no sauce. The Suckle Busters SPG on there during the smoke bath, amazing. And then dusting it with that clucker dust after it was fresh out of the oil. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best wings I've ever made, hands down. All right, clean bone on that drummie, fantastic. Let's try one of the flats that we fried first and been sitting here for a little while and see how they are. Listen. These wings are so good, and I think what a lot of people forget is that smoke in recipes is an ingredient, and it's very easy to overdo it. I don't like heavily smoked stuff to the point where when I burp, 3 hours later, I'm still tasting that pork. These are perfectly smoked. Thank you to the Z-Grill 700D3. Just a nice, just hint of smokiness on there that is absolutely amazing. If you wanted to get more smoke on them, because that's your jam, smoke them at like 160 for a couple hours. 225 for an hour was perfect on these. I'm having another one. You guys, I'm telling you right now, these wings are tender, they're juicy, and they are absolutely fantastic. They're so good. All right, guys, so if you're watching the big game this weekend, I highly suggest giving these a try. Like I said, if you don't want to deep fry in your house, you don't like the smell, whatever, it intimidates you, throw it in an air fryer until they're crispy. But these are fantastic. Use whatever sauce you like. I'm really enjoying these just as they are. Like I said, I'm a naked wing guy. I love naked chicken wings. They're amazing. Let me know in the comments below who you think's going to win the big game this weekend. And also, let me know what you're gonna be cooking this weekend. I love to hear what you guys are cooking. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, stay safe, and we will see you next time.